This, a sneak peek at what's coming up. We're just moments away from a brand new tapestry throw from Thomas Kinkade. He is an internationally renowned painter. He's known as the Painter of Light, and this is the only hour scheduled the entire holiday season. It's only today, it's only this hour, but I got a couple other ways that you can shop early if you want to lock in some of your most famous and certainly most revered and most talked about paintings. One of them is this beautiful, gorgeous paned lantern that has a beautiful depiction of one of Thomas's paintings on every single pane. That way, it's a 360-degree experience of these beautiful, gorgeous lanterns. This is 13 inches high. It's all white. You have 4 glass panels featuring the decals of those painted scenes. And you can choose. Do you want vintage Christmas, the night before Christmas, or Sunday evening sleigh ride? We've got all of those beautiful topics to choose from. And with $75 or more in your shopping cart, you don't have to pay shipping and handling on a thing today. So a lot of good reasons to stick around, hang out, and find something beautiful, something to cherish forever. We also have a set of 3 flameless candles. I really hope you can see these. These are so beautiful. Each one is lit with this beautiful, bright LED light that flickers. It has the beautiful ambiance and the romance of a real candle without the flame, without the fuss. And then each one of the candles that you receive, because you're getting all 3, have those beautiful, gorgeous depictions of some of the most famous paintings, whether it's the landscapes or the cottages or the sunsets or the oceans or the forests, the beautiful winter scenes. They're absolutely fabulous, and we have a set of 3 for you in the same beautiful tradition as the lantern. You can choose Sunday evening sleigh ride, the night before Christmas, and the spirit of Christmas. You'll get all 3 for less than $30. These are big, by the way. They're 6 inches high. So I love everything about those. Really impressive design, and you get all 3, lowest price ever. But come on in, because we're gonna get started and we're gonna take you shopping with a wonderful experience, and certainly something that we have been waiting and waiting and waiting to share with you. These are the very large, absolutely gorgeous tapestry throws and pillows. In fact, we've offered the pillows in the past, and they're back by popular demand, but this is the first time we're also gonna make the throws available. We have 3 different series of artworks for you to choose from. The pillow is on sale for $19.95, and the tapestry, this giant, gorgeous, full bed size tapestry, is only $29.95, but I want to bring in our very special guest. Denise Sanders is here. She is our Thomas Kinkade historian. She's been with the company for 25 years. Yes. Denise, so exciting to have you back on HSN. It's actually only the 2nd time we've had the opportunity to present Thomas Kinkade. You saw her over Christmas in July, and this might, as far as we know, the only scheduled presentation of Thomas Kinkade for the entire holiday season. So what I'd love to do, Denise, is start with this first print, and we'll go through each of them, and you can choose which one really speaks to you, because we have been waiting to get the throws in stock. They're giant, 50 by 60 inches in diameter, and they're completely washable, a woven tapestry with the fringed edges. What's this first one?
This is Spirit of Christmas. This was painted in actually 2007 by Tom. It's actually, it harkens back to Korean Ives, the turn of the century, where you've got old nostalgia in the print and fabric and such. And Tom wanted to capture the theme of nostalgia in this painting. You can actually see, it's better on here, but you can see the wreath in the stone bridge. You can see the skaters on the pond. It's just lovely.
Maybe we can do one overhead shot so you guys can really just sort of take in the whole scene, because it's really almost as large as life. Yeah, I love the stone bridge. You see the people in the village. You see the lights on in the cottages, the peaked roofs. And what do we have here?
It is actually a old-time horse and carriage type of thing. That the mail was delivered in the old days. That's what he wanted to harken back to. And if you notice at the bottom corner where you're at, you've got the horse with the kind of fox hunting kind of motif to it, which is indicative of Currier and Ives, which was from 1850 to 1907. They did amazing prints back then, and he wanted to kind of get that theme into this painting.
And remember, you're seeing it done. This is woven tapestry. This is beautiful.
Yes.
This isn't, you know, something that's printed on. It's not like a silk screen. This is all woven. So you see all those beautiful colors come together. That's an amazing value for less than $30. And you also really get to enjoy the full scene on the pillow.
It's double-sided.
And the pillow is double-sided. So the print is 50 by 60 and the matching pillow is 18 by 12. Maybe you get one, maybe you get them both. But that first set that we're looking at right here, this one is called the Spirit of Christmas. Just want to make sure I get them all right. Okay, let's go to the next bed. Okay. And that's just one of the 3 choices. So you can enjoy all the different artwork today. This one is probably, let's go to this one. Denise, this one is this beautiful, gorgeous, if you love the reds and if you love the holiday shoppings, this is called, well, you're gonna see it here in a moment. I don't want to confuse you by showing you the previous one. This one is called Christmas Wish. So if you love the joy of shopping throughout the holidays, hopefully you do if you are watching this channel, but this really harkens back to all those beautiful magical storefronts.
Actually, this is actually done in conjunction with our Lionel partnership. This is actually Lionel Trains. We did basically wanted to honor Joshua Cohen that actually created Lionel Trains. So if you notice, Joshua's name's here. We've got William Kinkade Art Gallery, because Tom's name is actually William Thomas Kinkade III. So we wanted to pay tribute to Tom. We paid tribute to Joshua Lionel Cohen. And in the little window here, you can actually see a train set being run around. And then you've got the art gallery here. And actually the 2 paintings, you can't see them very clearly, are the 2 previous Lionel paintings that we did with the Lionel partnership.
Look,
and you'll see one of those later. We have talk about one of the other ones later.
I love all the different characters. Yes. It reminds me of walking around New York City and Rockefeller Center and those bustling little main streets that we grew up with. I
was like the child running up to watch in the window and look at the train going by. That was me when I was little, and this actually harkens back to that idea, is that little Christmas wish. When you were a kid, what did you want for Christmas? Mm-hmm. I was a little different. I wanted a train set.
Look how pretty that is. So that is the double-sided pillow. You can choose the pillow, or of course you can really capture that beautiful story and that romance in a very large, very substantial throw. So the throws are substantial, 50 by 60. They have a nice weight to them. They look beautiful over a chair, over a couch, over a corner of a sofa. And there's one more beautiful choice here, and this is called The Night Before Christmas. So if you love those wintry scenes, you love snowmen, and you love that beautiful kind of evening light. There's a reason why he's called the painter of light, right, Denise?
Yes, actually, because he always made sure there were lights on in any house or cottage he ever painted, because he was a latchkey kid when he was young. His parents were separated and divorced. He and his brother would come home to a dark, empty house. So he wanted to make sure whenever you saw one of the paintings, you saw the lights were on. You could step into the painting yourself, and you could think, if I open the door, who would I come across? Would I come across Sarah? Would I come across my father, my mother, my grandmother, a good friend of mine? So I always look at the painting and I think, who put the sled up? And if you notice, the sled has the letter N on it. It was a tribute to Nanette, his wife. Who made this snowman's hat a little cockeyed? It's not always centered strictly. So it was a little girl, little boy that did that silly little hat placement on there. So I stand and look at paintings of his, and I actually think, what did he think of, what was he thinking when he painted this? And I'd ask him, because I got the opportunity to talk to him quite often about his paintings, and I actually said, what made you think of that? And he said, it harkens back to when I was younger. What did I want to see? What was an idyllic childhood for me if I could have had that? And these paintings are attribute to that kind of thing for him.
And that's what we love about his themes, the themes of family and faith and joy and fellowship and family togetherness and cherishing those moments where we're at home with our loved ones. A little reminder to kind of slow down and appreciate the, those slow, finer moments in life where sometimes we get so busy and so caught up, and maybe this will remind you of a day gone by, or remind you of visiting your grandparents over the holidays, or building a snowman with your grandparents and parents when you were a child. They're both amazing. Whether you get the throw or the pillow, or you have the opportunity to get them both today, they're fabulous. This is our most popular of the three, and this also is our most limited of the three. This is the night before Christmas. You can choose the pillow, which is going very quickly. You can choose the throw. We just got the throws in, and this is our only show before the holidays. So if you're even thinking about giving the gift of Thomas Kinkade, or you're thinking of treating yourself, or how about instant decorating? That's absolutely timeless. There's a reason why Thomas Kinkade is with us and has been for more than 40 decades. So add one of these to your order, and we'll get over to the lanterns, which I believe are right over here. Okay, so Denise, we got to walk around the studio. Did they tell you all about that?
That's perfect.
When you came in?
The COVID weight.
Well, we keep you moving here, and we keep it moving for all of you at home, so you can find just the most perfect additions to your home. It's time to deck the halls.
Yes.
Okay, these are fabulous. I'm gonna ask if someone can, I think I have my card with me, but I just wanna make sure that I give you all the correct information. Yes, here it is. The white LED metal lantern. You're gonna choose from 3 different scenes. The 3 scenes are actually similar to the ones we just showed with you. This first one is called Village Christmas. And tell us about Village Christmas.
Village Christmas was painted in 1997, and Tom, again, harkened back to olden days. As you can see, the little girl and the little mother, as you rotate it, you've got a horse-drawn carriage. You do have some cars in the front of it, but he wanted to invoke the feeling of warmth and just love in the painting, and this comes through when you look at this painting. You just think
that's
of Christmas.
A beautiful, gorgeous 13-inch high white, it's metal.
Yes.
All metal lantern, but inside is a flameless LED candle. So you don't have to worry about the flame or the fuss. In the middle, we have, I believe, Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride. I have to say this one is my favorite.
It's my father's favorite. That was painted in 1996. And Tom loved it because he thought snow was the best component to actually reflect sunlight and moonlight. And in this one, you can see, if you turn it different directions, you can see this, just the light reflect off the snow.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And look at how, I mean, the paintings really come to life, right? With that light in the background. That is our Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride. Every panel shows a different aspect of the original painting that was inspired by. The last one is Village Christmas. And this one has all these wonderful town scenes.
This is similar to the throw over there, where you actually can see clearly here, I don't know if you can see it, the N is actually very noticeable on the actual sled. As I said, that is a tribute to Nanette, his wife. He loved to put N's and hide them in the paintings. And the humorous part about him hiding the N's, is he wouldn't keep track of where he put them, just the amount of N's he put in them. So the humorous part is people would come and meet him at events, and he'd go, well, where's the N's? And he goes, your guess is as good as mine. He couldn't remember where he put them. So.
Well, he literally did hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of paintings over his 4 decades of creating some of the most beautiful, some of the most cherished, internationally acclaimed art. Not to mention, these are highly sought after by collectors. If you've always wanted to own a Thomas Kinkade work of art, these are something that is really affordable, easy to display. You don't need a whole wall.
No.
You don't need to, worry about hanging this or worry about, getting it perfectly level or hiring someone to do all your handiwork for you. You just set this on a table and let it come to life. All you're gonna do is add your own AAA batteries, and it has a timer. You can turn it on, you can turn it off. You can also have it on the timer on for 6 hours, off for 18. They really stand alone. They also have a loop at the top if you do wanna hang them.
I hang them outside of my gazebo with an S hook. I actually hang them out just for some ambiance at night. They're really sweet. They're really pretty in the dark. They actually glow, and which Tom loved.
They're so pretty. I'll go through each one of these one more time so you can pick your favorite. Okay, so the first one is, I believe,
Village Christmas. That's Village Christmas.
Village Christmas, okay.
Sunday evening sleigh ride.
Hang on one second. I just want to,
Okay.
I want to give you the four-panel tour so you can see all the beautiful angles. This is
That is Village Christmas.
Village Christmas.
Okay.
Okay, they all have such similar names. It's gonna throw me off the entire
That's
show.
why you have me.
Village Christmas. That's why you're here, Denise.
Yes.
Thank you. You're the historian. This is night before Christmas.
No, Sunday evening sleigh ride.
Oh, that's why I'm confused. My producer's giving me different names.
This is Sunday evening sleigh ride. This is the night before Christmas.
Okay, hang on. I really want to make sure our customers have a chance to order the right one. The one that you're looking at in the first one, let me just double check the first one.
That is Village Christmas.
Village Christmas.
Correct.
Okay, I gave you the wrong name earlier. This is Village Christmas. In the middle
is Sunday evening sleigh ride.
Sunday evening sleigh ride, and you'll see it because I'll show you the panel with the sleigh ride right there. And then last,
this is the night before Christmas.
This one is night before
Christmas, correct.
Okay, want to make sure we got them all back in there. I don't think you can make a mistake because they're all beautiful winter scenes. But if you have a favorite, but they now are at a big, big discount. This is about 50% off retail. These are $48 at retail. Here at HSN, we have an exclusive, beautiful, and variety for different Thomas Kinkade items that you can order. So now they're less than $25. Less than $25. If you want to get all three, you won't pay a cent on shipping and handling because $75 or more gets you over the threshold. You will not pay any shipping and handling on any total order, whether you shop right now or all day long, of $75 or more. Think of all the money you'll save. You'll save $15 just in shipping and handling by picking up all three today. Or maybe get three of the same if you want to sort of put them on a mantle or create a little vignette on one of your favorite windowsills, or make these a centerpiece because you don't have to worry about cords or cables.
Actually, Nanette actually puts wreaths around them on the middle of her table and actually decorates the Christmas table that way with these.
Wow.
Because in California it's a little warmer. We can have it outside sometimes.
Sure.
And you can decorate a table that way.
These are fabulous. Can I open the door and show everybody what's on the inside? You just kind of slide up the handle like this, and then you, hang on, you pull it all the way up, and you open it up, and then you see the flameless candle on the inside, and that's included. So you don't have to buy that separately. You just add the batteries.
Just add the batteries.
How about that?
And then you can, as I said, turn it on and let it go for 6 hours, and it'll turn itself off for 16.
They're just
18.
beautiful and very, very charming. We're very busy. It's the only hour of Thomas Kinkade before the holidays. If you've always wanted to add to your collection, or maybe you're just looking for very affordable Christmas gifts, I think they're just beloved by generations of men and women and all kinds of Americans throughout the last 40 years. Maybe you grew up with a Thomas Kinkade, or maybe you have a Thomas Kinkade work of art on your wall right now, and maybe you didn't realize there's so many different ways to celebrate his legacy throughout the entire home. So you get each one for less than $25. Now there's another way to save, and so I want to share another great option for you. If you want to pick up the HSN credit card today, we'll give you another big savings off your first purchase, and you'll save $20 off a single item when you open and use an HSN credit card today. And it can be your first purchase on your HSN credit card, and there you go. You can get $5 off. So these are nice and substantial, 13.5 inches high. They're 6 inches by 6 inches. Again, we mentioned that this is real metal. This is real glass panes, and every single glass pane has the beautiful image. And I just love how fascinatingly detailed they are, Denise.
All his images are very, very detailed.
You can see the tracks
spend
and
hours
the snow.
looking at it and see something new each time you look at it.
The women with their long dress and the little boy.
The dog
and
chasing.
Then you've got the bow on the side.
You've got the dog chasing the little horse and carriage on the other side here.
Let me see the doggy and the horse and carriage.
On the far
that's so cute. Look at the horse and carriage. If you love animals, if you love those countryside scenes, or you just love, I just think they're so nostalgic, right?
Tom loved nostalgia.
How pretty that is.
Going back.
Okay, and the first one we're looking at is
Village Christmas.
Village Christmas. Okay, this is a test for you at home. I'm going to remind you of the second one. This one is so pretty. This one has those beautiful serene scenes of like the lake and the pine trees over here.
That is Sunday evening sleigh ride.
You got the sleigh ride, so you definitely see the sleigh ride and you see the home in the background.
Correct, Sunday evening sleigh ride.
Perfect, and then you've got the beautiful church scene. We only have 200 left. That one is selling out.
Wow.
And then our final choice here is called
The Night Before Christmas.
Night Before Christmas, which we also shared with you in the pillow and in the throw. So if you love putting together a similar scene in lots of different ways around your home, go with The Night Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty? You've got the snowman, and then give it a turn. What else is on here? We've got...
you've got we call it the ubiquitous lamppost, because Tom always put a lamppost in his paintings. So there's always, if there's not a lamppost in it, we always joke that it wasn't a Thomas Kinkade.
And they always, this is why he's called the painter of light. He always looks like they're lit from within. There's just a magical way that he's used the paints. And then here they actually have the light from behind, which is the flameless candle. Okay, we got lots of good Thomas Kinkade items coming up. We have doormats, we have flags for outdoors, we have clocks that sing Christmas carols. They're all done in that beautiful Thomas Kinkade style. We'll keep you updated, and we even have coming up next great works of art that are lit from within. You can check out all of our kind of holiday home must-haves on our website at hsn.com, and you can find your favorites there. Okay, I think we're coming here next. Oh. Okay, stay here. All right. We're going to the canvas prints. Okay, let's do the canvas prints next. In fact, we have the lowest price that we've ever offered on this amazing choice of the canvas prints coming up. Not only is it a beautiful gallery wrapped canvas of your famous, gorgeous Thomas Kinkade style paintings, but they also have LED lights that bring those beautiful visions to life. I'm gonna ask my producer, how many choices do we have? We have, okay, and I saw 4 choices online, but we'll start with this one. All right, now this one, we've already had a chance to see in the previous 2 versions. We saw it in the throw, we saw it in the pillow, and we saw it in the lantern. This is Night Before Christmas.
Correct, Night Before Christmas.
So this is how you really get to enjoy it.
Correct.
On the wall. And these are nice and big. Let me give you the dimensions. They're 23.5 inches in length. They're nearly 16 inches high, and they come ready to hang. So you see the beautiful sled, you've got the lamppost, you've got the wreath, you've got the snowy covered trees, and those beautiful, gorgeous lights of the charming home on the inside. That's just so pretty. Almost like is it almost like a Victorian style home? Correct,
it's a Victorian house. He actually painted in another painting, and he just reinterpreted it into a Christmas scene.
Fantastic. Okay, then we get to our next choice. This one is called Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride, also available in the pillow, in the throw, in the lantern. Now you can see it in all of its glory. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this one because it's so, really captures the outdoors and nature. He loved painting nature, didn't he? He loved painting landscapes. He loved painting nature. He loved painting lighthouses. He's more known for his cabins and his cottages, but this is his true love. Churches and nature. As you can see, you can actually see the reflection of the moonlight onto the snow is what he wanted to capture it of. I love that. I grew up in the mountains, so I love anything with mountains and pine trees. Of course, the snow is so pretty. You even see the little cottages down below. So we're gonna dim the lights. You can really see these. That means they actually glow even when your lights are down. What a warm and kind of welcoming way to come home, Denise. Correct. Yeah, because actually Tom, when he painted his images, he actually layered the paint so that the translucency of the paint would actually capture different technical parts of the light. In different times of day, the painting would shift and change. And it was just amazing to watch that happen. And you can see it, even on these reproductions, you can see the changes in the translucentness of the paint. There's something about them that they really come to life. There's something three-dimensional about them, and it almost is like immersive. When you walk up to a Thomas Kinkade painting, you almost feel like you're walking on the snowy street, don't you? That's what he wants you to do. It just takes you away. He always wanted anybody who would walk up to his painting to be able to walk into it and say, I'm riding the carriage to church. Or I'm walking, I just put the sleigh up, I'm gonna go into the house now. Or we'll see in other images, he wanted you to be able to walk in and be part of that painting, not to have to perceive that I don't fit into that scene at all. What can you do and how could you be part of that? And he wanted everyone to feel that. And you're all invited.
Yes.
This is on sale. This is the lowest price we've ever offered, $34.95. And we have 4 choices for you. So we started with Night Before Christmas, which you saw first. And then we went to this one was...
This is Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride.
Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride. Okay, then we've got 2 more we can't wait to share with you. And one is A Christmas Wish, which we also saw earlier in both the pillow, the throw, and the lantern. Christmas Wish is the shops, and of course the trains, and the Thomas Kinkade Gallery, and the street scene. So that's called A Christmas Wish, and you see, everything that you love about sort of an old-fashioned Main Street, right?
Kind of like me staring in the window. Looking at Santa.
Yes.
All
the kids, it reminds me, you know, they always had the most famous windows in New York.
FAO
and when they were unveiled, it was like crowds would line up for blocks to walk by the new window decorations. Yeah. Maybe this reminds you of your childhood, or maybe growing up, whether it was the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. It's darling.
Today.
Yeah.
You can go to this, there's a store in San Francisco that actually has train displays. You can go see during Christmas time like that for toy stores.
We also have All Aboard for Christmas. So if you are a train fan, right?
Yes.
This is for you, Denise.
This is actually the very first Lionel piece we did with Lionel. Tom did this piece. It's called All Aboard for Christmas. And we humorously called the guy in front Tom, even though he said it's not him. It actually is fun for Tom, because Tom actually had a Lionel train set when he was a child, and he remembered the very first thing he and his brother Patrick did was play with that train set over and over and over again. And when we got the chance to work with Lionel, he was ecstatic, and he was so happy to paint this painting for them.
Wow. And you can, it looks like the train is moving, right? You can almost see like the steam, you see the snow on the tracks, you see the bright light.
There's even the number 1225 on the front to hearken for Christmas Day. He actually dated the train with 1225. A little fun. I mean, you could spend hours looking at these.
Yeah, and I think
I've done that.
That's why he's been so popular and so renowned for so many decades. So you have 4 choices here. Here's what I recommend. Shop all Thomas Kinkade on our website at hsn.com. You can see all the 4 choices. You can also see there's additional artwork that we just don't have time to put into this 1-hour show, but it is the only hour of Thomas Kinkade before the holidays. So hopefully we have a little something for everyone. We have the pillows, we have the throws, we have lanterns, we have flameless candles coming up. We have a clock that sings Christmas carols. We've got lanterns and doormats and flags for your home. I mean, this is one way. I think it's so easy to decorate, but yet they're so timeless, you'll want to leave it up year round.
We have collectors that actually have a dedicated Christmas room, and they love that.
Yeah, and I think that's what you love most, is that once you find something that really speaks to you.
Correct.
I think you know, right? You know when you look at the paintings which one sort of is most meaningful to you.
I'll be honest, they all appeal to me. But I've spent 25 years with them, so I kind of have some favorites, but I really, they're all to me, they're all like little babies to me. And when Tom would deliver them and I'd have to bring them to the company for capture to reproduce them, I'd spend hours with them, because I'd have to wait for things to happen to take back to him to do, make sure the canvases look correct and all that to match the original. I got to see his work and how deeply dedicated he was to making sure everything was meticulously correct, and how he wanted it done and how he wanted it finished. And our studio continues that today. Since we've lost him, he empowered that, and he embarked that with the other artists to do that same work that he did.
Yes, you really carry on a wonderful tradition. So check out all 4 of these online. You can't go wrong. We have Sleigh Ride, we have Night Before Christmas. We also have All Aboard if you love the train, and of course A Christmas Wish if you like the shops. 786465 is your item number. These are the lowest prices that we've ever offered. Oh, let's go back to these little ornaments, which I know is one of Denise's favorites.
Yes.
So here's what you're getting. You're getting a set of 3 beautifully illustrated hanging works of art. Each set of 3 features 3 ornaments. It will have the painting on one side, and it will have the story of the painting on the reverse. So here's one, for example, The Night Before Christmas is on one side of the ornament, and on the back you have the beautiful story. You have the inspiration behind the artwork. So you don't have to remember anything that we're saying during these presentations. You actually really get a true collector's item. You can choose which trio you want, and you can't really again, make a mistake here. We have Making Spirits Bright, and which choice is that? That features a Christmas wish, all aboard, and vintage Christmas. Okay, so this set over here, they each feature 3 different works of art. That's Making Spirits Bright. And then over here, we have the choice, which is called Home for the Holidays, which has Spirit of Christmas, Sunday Evening Sleigh Ride, and The Night Before Christmas. They come with LED lights, so they're illuminated, and they're ready to hang.
They're ready to hang.
These are beautiful, Denise.
Turn off and turn on very easily. And it's easy to change their battery with a little screw at the top. But I love these that, not just on a Christmas tree, but I actually use these in my guest bathroom as a nightlight for guests. And it's like a talking point for friends that come over to visit, because we don't put a Christmas tree up, I'll be honest, because we have dogs and they tend to knock them over, and these are glass and I don't want to break them.
Yeah, these are beautiful. Yeah, this is genuine glass, and I love how these are going to glow, whether they're on the tree, whether they're hanging on the ornament stands. If you want to add the ornament stands to your order, you can do that. We have an item number for you. It's on the side of the screen. If you're like, well, maybe you don't have your tree up yet, or if you like to just enjoy these all year round, you can add these to your order. I believe it's a set of 3 for $21.95. So that's another great little way to celebrate. Well, these also come in gift bags, and I know you asked about those, so I'll ask our wonderful team to bring out the matching gift bags. Here's what you get for $24.95. You get 3 ornaments, you get 3 gift bags. They're already designed with that beautiful LED illumination, and each one of these has a different work of art with a story on the back. Do you want to pick one to read to us, Denise? They're just all so pretty and charming if you have a favorite.
That's hard. They're all my favorite. I'm like, that's putting me on the spot here. Actually, I'm going to read Village Christmas. It says, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. The artist side of me is drawn to the lights and visual elements of the season. In Village Christmas, I have tried to capture a Christmas of a simpler time, where street lamps glow with the warm light of a natural flame, and the townsfolk use a leisurely stroll to church as the opportunity to stop and chat about the joyous season. Thomas Kinkade.
I love that. And I mean, this is the next best thing to having Denise come to your living room and describe the beautiful inspiration and stories behind the artwork. I mean, you would love to own this set of ornaments. They're beautifully done. You see a full depiction of the illustration on one side. On the other side, this is The Night Before Christmas, revisits the Victorian garden too, while the change of season works a dramatic transformation of the scene. The snow shrouds the foliage, and you can just read on and on. Each one of these comes with its own gift bag. So you're getting 3 ornaments, you're getting 3 gift bags. That comes down to $8 a gift. And again, these are real glass, these are real porcelain. All you do is add a battery, right?
Actually, it comes with the battery already.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and the battery goes on the top?
It's already in there.
And
so all you have to do is turn it on.
And look how pretty. They look pretty off as well as on.
Yeah.
So they're just a little bit wider, and then you add the glow.
But if you need to change them, it does come with instructions on how to change it, 'cause not all batteries last forever.
Wow. So the battery's already included. So
correct.
you could have someone open it up and you could turn it on right in front of them and see how much they would really treasure those. Okay, so you get 3 ornaments, you get 3 bags, you just choose which collection you like, and you can shop those online at hsn.com. Remember, if you're spending $75 or more today, you don't have to pay a cent for shipping and handling. So maybe you find a few pieces from Thomas Kinkade, or stick around. We got Mr. Christmas coming up next hour. We still have the Flameless candles. They're coming. I know a lot of you are very excited. You're shopping those early, but I want to mention the pillow and the throw, because they also tie back to our beautiful LED artwork, as well as those fabulous lanterns, and then of course the ornaments. There's some wonderful trends. Okay, so we have matching pillows and throws. The pillow features the artwork. It's a fabulous elongated style pillow. It's on sale for $19.99. It's double-sided. It's a vivid and beautiful and gorgeous and detailed depiction of your favorite artwork. And then for less than $30, you can add the throw. I'm gonna go over here and just show you how pretty this beautiful winter scene is. You hold that one up on that side, Denise. We'll just give everyone one last look at these amazing throws. They're less than $30. They're woven tapestry. They have these beautiful fringed edges. They're 50 by 60. You can use them as a display on top of a bed, a couch, Your favorite easy chair. They make great gifts as well. 082398 is your item number. And don't forget, it's Monday, and that means don't miss out on our weekly deal drops. They drop every Monday, and they're good for 7 days, 7 deals. You gotta shop them early, and they're only good through the end of the week, or as long as they sell out. The good news is I will have 2 of our weekly deal drops featured tomorrow in What a Girl Wants, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. So looking forward to taking you shopping, as always, on Tuesdays. But the Flameless candles are coming up next. We can't wait to tell you all about them. They're 3 at the lowest price ever. Don't go away.
Stock up on everything you need to find your Mary. From festive holiday decor to great gifts. And get free shipping when you spend $75. Visit hsn.com for full details. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
I have always wanted to have my own clothing line, and especially with HSN, it just seemed like the most perfect fit.
The Lacey Chabert collection reimagines loungewear.
I want women to feel comfortable, but cute and effortless. And I think there's something for everyone in it.
All designed to accent life's most precious moments.
When you come home and put on your favorite pair of pajamas, I want you to have that exhale, that feeling all the time when you're wearing my clothes.
Don't miss the Lacey Chabert collection on HSN.
And you can find everything you need for the holidays right here on HSN, like these beautiful holiday.
You really outdone yourself this year.
It was nothing.
Want to find your Mary? Shop HSN.
Oh, I was so relieved to learn that this next item, there's only one choice. So I can't mess this up. And here's the best part. You get all 3 different artworks in each of these 3 configurations. So you get 3 candles. Each one features a different art from the Thomas Kinkade Studios. And you don't have to choose which one you want, because you're getting all 3 for less than $30. Lowest price we've ever offered. If you're just tuning in, I'm Sarah. I'm here with Denise Sanders. She is a Thomas Kinkade historian. It's such an honor to be with you, Denise. She worked side by side, hand in hand with Thomas Kinkade for many, many decades, and brings us these amazing treasures. These are very popular from our earlier promo. So I want to make sure you see what you're getting. You're getting everything you see here for less than $30. You get not only a real wax glass pillar, they're 6 inches high, but you also get the battery operated LED light on the inside. Each one of these will feature a different gorgeous painting. So the first one that you're getting, this is, it looks like Night Before Christmas, right?
Very good.
I pick up quick, Denise. Look at that. Night Before Christmas. So that's one of the 3 that you're getting. You don't have to choose. This one is, oh, is that, I can't see this side. Oh, that's the beautiful stone bridge. That must be Spirit of Christmas?
Very good.
Okay, Spirit of
It
Christmas.
goes 3 for 3.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to get ahead of myself, Denise. Spirit of Christmas, that's included.
Yes.
You get all 3. The last candle features the Sunday evening sleigh ride. My personal favorite, because I just love the outdoorsy scenes, the mountains, the lake in the background, and of course the sleigh ride, which just kind of takes me back. But you get all 3 of these. What a wonderful way to celebrate. And of course you are getting the boxes as well. So you don't have to worry, like, how do I wrap this, package it? 3 candles, 3 beautiful depictions of the Thomas Kinkade art, and then of course 3 boxes ready to go. I mean, you could get a couple sets of these today for such a great, great price. It's less than $10 a pop.
For this price, I mean, I've got friends that are probably buying them for teacher gifts. Teacher gifts, giving it to the mailman, giving it to the garbage, giving it to friends, keeping it for yourself. I'm sorry, but I believe put a wreath around this on your table. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's safe. especially if you have young grandbabies, because I had a talk with Nanette before I flew out yesterday, and she has these in her home, and she loves them because they are an ambiance, they are a way of having light in showing Tom's art without having to worry about your house burning down. Because she shared a story where a friend of hers accidentally burned their house down with candles during Christmas holiday. And she said, this, you're guaranteed not to burn your house down.
I love that. And because we all, you know, can get distracted and we could walk out of the house or forget that a candle is burning. So there's no flames to fuss with.
No.
And the candle on the inside, you can turn it on, you can turn it off, right?
Correct.
And then I love that because then you get that kind of natural flicker that you don't have to worry about the flame, you don't have to worry about a cord, you don't have to worry about a cable. And I believe you just add batteries?
Correct. And you can actually set it for 6 hours on and 18 hours off. So it's kind of like the lit canvas. You can have them on for a while and they're off for a while. So you don't have to worry about them.
Right, and I love that. So it could automatically go on, let's say at 6 every night.
Correct.
And then they'll go off at 10, and then they'll be off for the rest of the day into the evening, and they'll automatically come on at 6 o'clock again. So you can set the timer. You get all three. Very popular. It's the only show of the season. This is the only day, this is the only show that we will have Thomas Kinkade before the holidays. Just type in Thomas Kinkade on our website. You can look at everything in the show because everything is gonna go quickly. And I wanna go to the phones because we have a caller. It's Doreen from Massachusetts, who's calling
My favorite state.
with her Thomas Kinkade story. Doreen, welcome to the show. I'm so honored to have you live. Hi. Say hi to Denise.
Hi, Doreen.
And I want to know the gal's name that's been working with Thomas Kinkade prior before he passed, but still with the company for 25 years. What is her first name?
Denise.
Denise.
Denise. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Doreen. Nice to meet you.
You are not going to believe. I was like in awe that you were on today because I never put my lighting on my Thomas Kinkade tapestry. Do you know if they have those online? I didn't look.
The tapestries, I think they are. I think everything you see.
The tapestries that are reversible with the dowel. And I have the scene with the snowman. I think it's called, what is it, A Night Before Christmas or something? It's got the snow on the left and then the arch, and then behind it is the tree. It's all lit up. The Victorian house lights are all on. The lamp post is all lit up. I put the batteries in. I take them out every year so you don't get all, you know, if you leave them in, you're going to get all that crap. And anyway, I just love it. And it's reversible, so after the holidays, I turn it around on the dowel, and it's just the beautiful, same beautiful scene without the light. You know what I mean?
Doreen, tell us how it makes you feel when you look
I
at
just feel like it's Christmas now.
Those paintings,
because I haven't been in the Christmas spirit because I lost 3 friends in less than 2 months, and to different reasons, not the COVID, but either way, friends of mine for such a long time. And I've been in a really bad state, and you guys have got me out of that state. You know, and then putting this up today, I just felt so good. I just absolutely love it. Anything from Thomas Kinkade is absolutely beautiful. In fact, I want to go before you disconnect me.
Okay,
I want to order
we'll transfer you right over, Doreen. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we're going to transfer you right now.
Yeah, my tapestry. I'm going to look online just to see if they even air that anymore.
There's more Thomas Kinkade on our website.
Does Denise know, was he passed away when he made the tapestries?
Actually, a licensed company made those for us. He didn't make them. He made the art that went on them. I don't know if that product is still available or not. That is actually quite older.
Yeah.
You've got a really good archival piece.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It's still
2011.
Take care.
Yes.
Everything in my house is HSN. I love it. But this is one of my favorite things. I don't do a lot of decorating in a small apartment, and this is something that goes up every single year. And I don't know what possessed me to do it today. And then I try, because I ordered earlier today a ton of stuff way over my 75. I got all free shipping every time I order. But either way, I put the batteries in, and then I turned the TV on because I just got back from the store and was putting the batteries in, and I'm like, holy moly, Thomas Kinkade, this is weird.
I'm so glad you found us. Denise, I'm so sorry. We're running out of time, but I can hear the excitement in your voice, and it's such a pleasure because I've been a part of Thomas Kinkade's presentations for many years on another network before I came here, and I know there are so many devout fans, and I could hear it in Doreen's voice, Denise, that when she looks at those illustrations and when she looks at those paintings, there's a feeling that comes over you that makes you feel comforted, that reminds you of home, or maybe takes you back to another time, or reminds you of family, or reminds you of growing up and that beautiful wintry scene. These are the moments that we really cherish in our lives. And Thomas Kinkade has managed to capture that. And this is just a small way that you can enjoy his paintings. You don't need a big house, you don't need an empty wall. You know, all you need is about 6 inches on your bureau or your mantle or your tabletop. This could be a centerpiece with greenery. Remember, you get all 3 for less than $30. Each one is very substantial. They're 6 inches tall and they're 4 inches in diameter. The little simple switch is on the bottom. All you do is add batteries, and you've got that beautiful flameless candle that can flicker and really lights up the wonderful illustrations that are depicted on the front. So you're getting all 3. Everyone's getting a night before Christmas, everyone's getting the Sunday evening sleigh ride, and everyone is getting the spirit of Christmas. So we're very, very busy. It's the only show, it's the only hour, it's your only chance to shop Thomas Kinkade this season. Right now, Denise, we don't have any future presentations scheduled due to a lot of our limited inventory, but you get the boxes as well. And how much do you spend just to buy boxes, right? To put these things in. You want to box it because it's so beautifully done. That's included.
Yeah.
Each of those, amazing.
Well, I mean, Tom always said tomorrow's never given, never promised. So live and enjoy today. So that's why he always did his art. He always wanted to make sure everyone could walk in, feel the comfort, feel the joy, bring back some positive memory in your past or what you want to do in the future type of thing, inspired to. And he wanted his art to do that for everybody.
And you said Nanette also has these at home.
Nanette does have these.
Tell everyone who's watching who Nanette is.
Nanette is his widow. She was married to Tom. Got married in 1982, so if you know his artwork very well, you know that he used to put her initials into the paintings, the letter N, and depending on the image, it could be 1, it could be, I think the most one was Golden Gate Bridge. There's 256 N's in Golden Gate Bridge.
Fantastic. We're going to turn down the lights so you can imagine that. I mean, what if this was just glowing and automatically, because there's a little built-in timer, what if this was always on when you came home? A lot of us are coming home in the dark now. We turned our clocks back.
Tom would love that because he wanted you to be warm, comfortable. Not remembering his me as his youngster where it was a cold, empty house he got to, a dark, empty house. This is warm. This is your hearth, your home.
That'd be pretty, like flickering in a bathroom or a kitchen
I'm just thinking
counter.
On top of your fireplace, your mantle.
Now you're getting 3 for less than $30. So here's what I recommend. If you really love these, I would get a couple sets because I don't know if or when these will ever be offered again at the sale price. If you get 3 sets, you get free shipping. So that means, I can't see the graphic from here, but how much are you gonna save on shipping and handling if you buy 3? I'll ask my producer, you're gonna save more than $22.
That's
just by buying 3 sets. So it's almost like getting a set for free. That's the value that you're getting here today. And they already are at a big discount, $15 off. So really the more you shop, the more you save. A lot of us have like that $10 gift limit for either a family gift exchange or a Secret Santa. They'll say, oh, you can only spend $10. And everyone runs around like chickens with their head cut off, like, what can I find for $10? What do you give them? Maybe like a gift card to the local coffee shop and it's gone in a heartbeat, right? But this is a gift that you could give for less than $10. I like your suggestion. Teachers, coaches, a nanny, a babysitter, a dog walker, someone who helps you out around the house or...
People at friends at church. I said give one, keep one for yourself. Your girlfriends, your next door neighbor.
Yeah.
If there's, in my community, we have a senior citizen area that actually I go and I visit them because I don't have a grandparent any longer. So I go and get a new grandparent every year.
Oh,
and just
I love that.
Meet one-on-one and hear someone's story in life and such. And it's a wonderful gift for them to have.
A gift for someone who's in assisted living or, you know, maybe they don't have friends and family around. Have this lit next to their bed or next to their easy chair. It'll bring them comfort. It'll bring them joy. Wonderful reminders of faith and family. Okay, we get all 3 of them, but only as long as our quantities last. You got to shop these right now. Go to hsn.com. There's not another presentation scheduled, so I don't want you to miss out on these. Buy 3, you get free shipping and handling. By the way, a lot of those same artworks are illustrated in the pillows, in the throws, in the lanterns that we offered earlier, and some of the other great designs in our show today. So you've got a lot of different options to kind of pull your whole, you could have a whole Thomas Kinkade room, Thomas Kinkade home, a Thomas Kinkade, you know, motif. You could have a wonderful little extra touch of holiday cheer in every corner of your home. But the clocks, we know, are very, very popular. So we got to get to the clocks, Denise.
I love these things.
And they're very special. In fact, in my family, gifting clocks over the holidays has kind of been a fun family tradition.
Fun.
My grandfather used to get clocks. But I will have to say that every hour was not exactly the most relaxing sound, depending on the type of clock that he had. But these are musical holiday wall clocks. Every hour, a different, cherished, wonderful Christmas carol will chime.
There's 12 different ones that will chime.
12 different carols, one for each hour of the day. So come on in and take a look. All you do is choose your artwork. So we're going to start with this one. And tell me the name of this one.
That is Spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of Christmas has the beautiful stone bridge. Oh my gosh, I love that scene.
Yes.
The kind of icy pond.
Correct. The ice skaters, the reminiscence of the old time, the fire. Then you've got
in the middle one.
That's your favorite.
That's the sleigh ride, yes. Definitely love the sleigh ride. I love the horses, I love the sleigh, I love the little beautiful, gorgeous outdoor nature-inspired design. And then we also have our last one, which is All Aboard for Christmas, which is pretty easy to figure that one out because it has a giant train. So all aboard there. If maybe, you know someone who's worked in the railroad or grew up riding trains, right?
Actually, any child.
Yeah.
Actually, every 15 minutes it plays a new song.
Every 15 minutes?
Every 15 minutes it cues up a new. That's what was fun about the show I did for Christmas in July. I had these behind me and they literally would go off. If you want to play it, just push the little button there.
Okay.
So if, it's a beautiful, deep quality sound that this manufacturer has come. It's just amazing. They're just beautiful to listen to.
Lovely. And you're right, they have a beautiful warmth and tone and ambiance to them. And that's just one of the many sounds. Let's play the middle one. I'm gonna pull up my microphone. Maybe we'll have them all playing,
together.
Different.
Do you want me to press this one too? Press this one.
But you're gonna recognize each one of these melodies. You might not recognize them now because they're all playing at the same time. We're good at turning them on, but apparently, Denise, we're not so great at turning them off.
Though they have to play this song to turn it off. We can't turn them off.
Oh, I got it. So instead of turning it off, I'm just restarting it over and over again.
Unfortunately.
I will tell you what songs you're gonna hear. Jingle Bells, Oh Come All You Faithful, Oh Christmas Tree, Angels We Have Heard on High, Oh Little Town, 12 Days, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, Silent Night, Deck the Halls, First Noel, Joy to the World, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So 12 different beautiful, gorgeous chimes. And they also have a sensor, Denise, right? So when the light goes down, the carols don't come on, right?
Correct.
That's fantastic.
It's meant to not distribute in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Type of thing. But all 12 Christmas carols are Tom's favorites.
Okay.
So they were, it was hard to come up with just 12 because you could go on and on. There's so many beautiful Christmas carols, but these are the 12 that he actually adored.
I love that. I love singing Christmas carols. It's something that's near and dear to my heart. But they always bring back memories, right?
They always invoke a memory of some family, friend, time, place. And I hate to say it, but some of them make me cry when I listen to them. So.
And they also have these beautiful LED lights as well. So look at how beautifully designed these are. They're a fantastic offer. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. They're down to $24.95. And remember, $75 or more, shopping today, drop it in your cart. You'll get free shipping on everything in your entire order. Just kind of a fun way to buy now and start decorating now. And these are the easiest ways to decorate. In fact, we've got a tree coming up next hour that's also going to be really easy to decorate. But I love it when I don't have to, like, you know, get out cords and cables and wires and try to string or tie something.
Most definitely, because I'm not the most coordinated person on the planet.
This one comes ready to hang. In fact, I'll turn one of them around so you can see the back. So there's where you put the batteries. This is where you click the button if you want to hear one of the sounds. But it has a hole here right at the top. Should I lower it? There you go. So just really easy to hang. Nice little, all you need is a little nail in the wall. So pick your favorite. Holiday clocks, always a great tradition. And every time it chimes, they'll be thinking of you. So that's our clocks. Come this way. I want you to see what we have coming up next. This is really cool. You can choose doormats or flags. Which one should we start with? They're both amazing, but let me kind of explain how it works. You're getting, we'll show you this on the floor here, 3 different doormats. Now you don't have to choose. You get all 3, and if you guys don't mind grabbing the tray, I'll show you the tray that they go in. There's 3 doormats, and they'll all be interchangeable within the doormat tray. So you will get one of the most beautiful, gorgeous varieties for your entire year. You get all 3 scenes for $49.95. So this is about 50% off retail. Thank you so much. I'll just set it down and you can see how you get a nice big, very generous, wide rubber mat tray. And this one is about 36 by 24. It has a beautiful kind of scroll work around the edges. And then you get the interchangeable mats, which just slide in. And every season, you just change out the centerpiece. Oop. And you get all 3. So you get a fall scene, you get kind of a beautiful spring summer scene, and then you also get the winter scene. So you get all 3.
Correct.
I love that. What a great idea. These are beautiful.
Actually, I have one of these in my kitchen. I use it in my kitchen. It's comfortable. It's water, you can wash it. My dog likes to rub his face on it, which is the weirdest thing, but he loves it. He lays beside me when I work. Oh, you don't like the music, darn.
Well, you know what? It's so pretty. Okay, so this is the fall scene.
That is Autumn at Apple Hill.
Okay, and tell us about that painting.
That actually was painted as a tribute to where Tom was raised, was Placerville, California, and just north of that, there's a town, Apple Hill. And there's always an apple festival where everybody goes to pick apples and make apple butter, apple pie, candied apples, everything you can think of with apples. And we wanted to pay tribute to him and the town, so we made Autumn at Apple Hill with our artists.
So pretty. We'll go right to the winter scene because I want you to see, then, you know, you'll have that maybe August through November, and then maybe you'll go to the winter scene for the rest. And I love how these are very durable. These are very heavy.
They're washable.
You get all 3. They're washable. You get all 3 for less than $50. And this one is, Night Before Christmas.
Very good. Yay.
I'm catching on, Denise. Look how pretty that is. And that's going to welcome you home. What a wonderful thing for people to see when they come up to your house.
Correct. You can have it in your front. You could have it in your backyard. I have it in my kitchen. It's a wonderful tool to use in the kitchen. I actually have a new day dawning that I keep in my kitchen.
Oh, fantastic.
That's that one. That's got special meaning to me, though.
So you get all 3 for less than $50. We also have a set of 3 flags. You'll get all 3 flags for less than $25. If you like that sort of the same beautiful designs, one for fall, one for summer and spring, and one for winter, you'll get 1 flag stand, so you only need 1 of the stands because you'll switch out the flag throughout the year, but you actually get 3 of the garden flags. They're gonna stand about 37 inches high. They're about 17.5 inches wide. The flags themselves are like 12 by 18, and they're double-sided. So no matter if someone is coming or going, walking into your garden or leaving the house, they'll see that beautiful depiction of the scene from both sides. These are fantastic, and you get all 3 for less than, oh my gosh, $25.
And they're washable.
Wow. These are so pretty, and those are really vibrant. I love how you did those.
Thank you.
So you can add those to your order as well. So just a choice, whether you want the doormats or whether you want the flags. We have a mat in our studio. So let's walk over, Denise. Am I going the right way? Which door is it? Oh, I see.
It's in the front.
Denise, we're gonna make a dramatic exit.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for this? We're gonna open the door and look at what's outside. It's right here. It's the beautiful welcome mat with that beautiful kind of rubber frame. So you're getting that doormat tray. You're just gonna interchange the artwork in the middle. There we go. Okay, we'll just walk right back. Look at that. It's almost like a real house, Denise.
It kind of is.
Except that's not a real window. You can kind of walk right through there. Denise, we'll just stop right here because we gotta wrap up the show. You did a great job.
Thank you.
By the way, everything on our website, just type in Thomas Kinkade. You'll see the entire collection. There's more artwork we didn't have a chance to show during our show, but this is the only show before the holidays, and I don't want you to miss out on one of the most nationally renowned, really internationally renowned artists there is. So nice to have a historian join us today.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the time. Thank you.
So much fun. We can set off the clocks and have some fun and chime the bells. But I would love for you to check out our beauty hot list. It's always available on our website. We have new items that drop every week, so check out all the great values and see what there is to shop for there, and we'll give you all kinds of great deals on beauty. Now, don't go anywhere. We're gonna deck the halls with Mr. Christmas coming up next hour. I have a flock tree that'll blow your mind. We've got the giant candlesticks. We've got angels with illuminated floating moving wings. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I hope you can join me because it's only one day and one day only that we're gonna deck the halls here at HSN. So I'll see you in a moment on the other side of this Andrew Lessman special.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here.